Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be covering a topic nobody here likes to cover. Making alloy steel out of iron ore. Yes, that's right, I'm going to try to cast some steel. Now, doing this means I'm going to be breaking into at least the Iron Age. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this, but we're gonna see. So, as it is right now, I know how to do bloom steel, which is pretty much heating up something like this until it becomes spongy, and then pounding out all the impurities and such, which is nice, but I'm not too confident in my ability to do that, and plus, this thing is massive, so I'm going to want to try to melt that down, mainly because I've tried cutting into it already and it is pretty much impossible to get through. So I'm going to see about melting it down and hopefully turning it into something usable and maybe some sort of utility knife or something. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if it's even going to work. But we're going to try it. This here is powdered aluminum. It works as a reducing agent in a thermite reaction. In other words, it's what makes the magic work. Alright guys, it is the day of the meltdown. Here's how things are gonna work. So, I have it set up like this. A couple of fire bricks down below to block any sort of molten metal just in case it gets through. And also some of the heat, protect the garage floor. I've got this here. I don't know if that'll actually do anything, but I hope it will help to prevent any sparks from coming out the bottom and shooting out that way, because the wind is coming from up there. But anyway, I've got this right here to sort of protect embers from going up and back, and I have this open part. So in here there is coal, iron, coal, but on that iron there is that aluminum powder. It will work as a reducing agent, helping to turn iron oxide into straight up iron. Now I also have off to the side here a nice oxygen source for the fire to get nice and powerful. Fire suppression unit 1. Fire suppression unit 2. Extra coals. And more extra coals. So with that, here we go. Made a bit of a quick edit here, decided to put that on top because it actually is designed for this much better than 2 fire bricks. Well, that ended horribly. I had to use my fire system. Good thing I had it there. Well, this has been another failure. Like, really bad. It did not go well at all. Dang it. Anyway, I didn't get any iron. I don't think. I still have to sift through most of it, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like I got a whole lot of anything, so we'll see how it turns out. Well, this was a disaster, but not a complete disaster. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to announce that I have entered the Iron Age. Yes, I have melted iron. Now, mind you, was it very much? No. Was it even most of it? Oh, definitely not. I actually ended up getting a very low yield out of this. Most of it is still ore, and I think it's actually probably worse off than how it started out, so that's kind of unfortunate. Now, was it a failure? No, obviously not. As a project, this actually was pretty good, you know? Because I can learn from those, not mistakes, happy accidents. I can still learn from those. So, there's that. But, one thing that I was really encouraged about is this. Looks like just a bunch of aluminum, right? Wrong. There's steel, probably, on this. At the very least, it's ferrous, so I'm really happy about that. I got a nice aluminum oxide bloom with some little bits of steel in it. I was actually hoping for and thinking that it would be the exact opposite, but it is what it is, you know? I'm happy. Did I have fun? It was very boring just to stand there with a leaf blower, which is why there's very little footage of that. So, there's that. But I have to say, I'm actually really happy that I actually melted a ferrous metal. I think everything ended up pretty good, so with that, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you all have a great day.